All I gotta say is wow, I look like a chud. Hey guys, it's Krabby Bug Boy. I know it's been a while since I posted, but I've just been thinking a lot these past couple of months, and I really wanted to make a video again and start making, you know, even keep making videos in the future if I can. I'm always that kind of guy that wants to like look ahead in the future and plan things out and have this set goal, but honestly, life just throws too many curveballs for me to be able to like have that kind of mindset, honestly. So for now, we're just gonna roll with this video and see how it goes. I just want to say hello. It's been a while, which I already said, of course. My bad. Actually, I'm not apologizing because that's actually what this video is about. Um, I am the kind of person. Um, well, well. All right, let's rewind a bit. Like, I just graduated high school and am moving on to college. That's probably why you see my hat. I just got done with orientation for Louisiana Tech. So I am a techie now. I am a bulldog. And honestly, it's a little nerve wracking. It's a little exciting. And it's also, I feel like it's going to be a lot stressful. So I wanted to make this video to kind of put my feelings out there and see like, what other people are thinking about. Because one of the big topics I wanted to talk about was being yourself. And I personally am somebody who has like, I have a lot of big ambitions. Like, I really enjoy skateboarding. That's why I have my shirt off. Actually, I'm in Louisiana right now, which is the weather is incredibly different from Washington. I've been down here a couple times when I was a kid, but I don't remember it being this hot, honestly. So I'm trying to adjust to that. I want to get really good at skateboarding. What I really know right now is I know how to 50-50. I can like land a kick flip, 25% of the time right now. I don't even know how to tray flip. I don't know how to hard flip. I don't know how to impossible 360 flip. I don't know how to like tail slide. There's just so much that I want to learn that I haven't got to yet. And what I really want to kind of talk about is like there's a lot of reasons why I'm not there yet. And one of the big ones is I feel like I am most definitely a people pleaser. When it comes to trying to like fit in and give the impression to other people that it's like think that you're cool. I feel like I go above and beyond for that. Like I care too much. Um, and I just saw this video. I saw this video about a guy. He was playing Minecraft and he was talking about his college experience and how he did the same thing. And I felt like 10 toes down with what he was saying because or what they were saying because like honestly, I find myself doing that way too much. And it's almost like subconscious. I or like or sometimes it's subconscious, sometimes it's the exact opposite. Like I overthink to be able to try and fit in. And that's one of my goals for like my college experience is to not fit in. Actually, I don't want it gets so exhausting to try and make friends with people um that and like try and make them like you. Like real friends don't look for that. They don't look for you to like go out of your way to please them. And so I feel like that's something that I've been doing a lot, and it's something that I just need to stop doing. I need to start embracing my true self. um did not mean to do a Persona reference there, but I really like Persona. I really like video games, and that's another thing. I just started as a streaming. I just started streaming recently, and now that I'm going to be in college and a lot more independent, I think I'm going to be able to have time to do that kind of stuff now. It's probably not going to be like I'm going to be like out loud and stuff because that's another thing. I don't really want to like mess with other people while I'm there. Like one of the rules I live by is like don't mess with other people. Don't hurt other people, and do your own thing. So I'm not trying to be like super loud and like interrupt my roommates or like annoy them in any way. So it's probably going to be like quiet streams, and I'm going to be like in the chat or something, or maybe from now I won't even like pick up streaming at all because I'm so busy with my with engineering. I'm going to be an electrical engineer, by the way. So yeah, it's a lot of adjusting. It's definitely a lot of adjusting that I'm doing, which is which I have. That's another thing that's exhausting is the adjusting. Um, High school was not fun for me. I didn't enjoy my time there. There were some days where it was chill. Um, we had breaks and all that. The curriculum was super hard though, and it seems like that still wasn't enough for some people. For me, I feel like I did the best I could, and I don't want to go back and try and fix the past. I'm just man boobs. Um, I want to get a. I also want to get a little bit toned over the time that I'm also in college. Get back into swimming, get back into skateboarding, because I have been nothing but a couch potato this past summer. But yeah, I I was so exhausted with college to the point where when I was done and I graduated, like I didn't really even smile that much for my graduation pictures. Like I remember, like I'm going to remember years from now that I hated freaking graduation. I hated just being at my school, But in spite of that, and you know what? And I am I'm going to be so unapologetic about that because, I sold myself. I sold myself to the people around me. I got stepped on a lot because I am just that Mr. Nice guy, get along with everybody kind of guy. And, you know, I, I'm kind of, I'm sick and tired of being, treated that way, being walked all over. And that's not to say that I'm going to walk all over other people, but that is to say that like I'm going to be me at the end of the day, from now on. That's going to be my goal. That's going to be um, what I'm going to be charging, what I'm going to be trying to actively pursue. Uh, we'll do some follow-up videos and see how that goes. But in the meantime, yeah, high school was not fun. And once we got to summer break, oh my gosh, I crashed. Like, I crashed and burned. I did nothing but lay around the house. Didn't even go outside, like, at all for, like, weeks at a time because I just didn't want to overexert myself. Again, people pleaser. So whenever I go outside, it's like, oh, there's a person. And then more unskippable dialogue, So, uh, yeah, that's just me, though. I'm kind of a weirdo. Um, Kind of a loser. I see myself in as a nobody, somebody that's always trying to improve, and doesn't like judge people any for things like that, they are or they want to do, because like at the end of the day, that's not my call. My call is to focus on myself, and like whatever anybody else wants to do, that's up to them. Like I should not be responsible for other people's decisions. That's their life, not mine. And I feel like I I want I feel like I find myself in situations where I want that to be the case, where I want to have control. And maybe that's just human nature, that maybe that's just me. Um, but yeah, um, yeah, I'm sorry for yapping too much. Um, like, actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for yapping too much. I like to yap. I like to get my feelings out there. And I have kept this stuff bottled up for so long that I feel like this is like my only outlet at this point, because, you know, talking to people is only going to do so much. Um, but the internet is also a different place. So gotta watch out for that too. Um, yeah, that's me. Um, hopefully I can do more video blogs like this. And maybe even travel blog in the future. That would be so super cool. But for now, I am an 18-year-old, um, 18-year-old, 18-year-old chud that is just trying to live their life and be a better person every day. So thank you for watching. Don't mind the sweatiness and the armpit hair and all that. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.